So for those who are interested in actually what the final product looks like, this is pretty well 99.9% what we're gonna do with my wife's closet. You can see I did hang the 2 shelves and the bars. It almost worked out nice hanging them higher than I should have. I had them about 2 or 3 inches higher down here, but it gave me a lot of space to make sure I had room to hang clothes in there and install that shelf. A lot of times they won't install this shelf. I think it just looks cooler. So I made sure I had the shelf installed, and I think that gave me enough room to allow clothes to hang without scraping the bottom of that shelf. So that worked out really nice. I have the first unit right here, hung in there. This is the wall that's hung on furring strips with solid pour concrete walls behind it. It seemed to have held really well. I used a standard shelf unit here and used the brackets, as you can see. So those brackets actually have a J-hook. That's what this is, the J-hook. You set it on there and it locks right in really nicely. So now my wife can hang longer clothes here. We want to hang it a little bit lower than this window that's in this closet, because we want to be able to put stuff on here without people seeing it in the window. So it worked out real nice. That was my wife's friend that kind of gave us that idea. As you move through to the other side, it's almost a mirror image of the right side where I have the 2 racks, and then I have the same unit here. So it's a mirror image of that side. Looks very symmetrical. As an engineer, that's kind of what I like. You know, I like things that kind of look the same. On the other wall over here, you know, so we have just a shelving unit here, because she wanted one with just shelves with no drawer. And I just finished hanging this shelf. That's essentially a smaller version of this one, but I put it up there and I used some of the leftover brackets I had from the units over there. I'll try to get closer. Those brackets left their unit, gave it a nice clean look. And the reason why I did it, I wanted to kind of frame it out because there will be a desk here with a mirror that folds up. And I didn't want there to be like this little gap between the units that looked like it was really unfinished. So I think that kind of will finish off that look and make it look like it's all tied together. Then she's got a clothing unit over here with a shelf. Remember, these are shoe racks on the bottom, so each one of these units has a shoe rack on the bottom. And then I gave just a small shelf on the end with a rack, and she can hang real long things in here and then stuff some stuff in there, whatever, I don't know, shoe boxes or whatever. So that cleans it all up. The only thing we'll have left to do is put the mirror in, and there's gonna be a shoe rack right in here for her. And that's it, and then maybe a hook on the wall, so she can hang like a robes or something there. I don't know if we'll do it on the back of the door right there. And then this will be the laundry hamper. So that's it. Thank you.